The future Buddha's father, the king, noted that his son was not really happy. Even though the prince had all the luxuries one could think of, he was quite often seen to be in a pensive mood. Looking for a solution, the king followed the advice he received from someone. It just may be that, finding the right girl and getting the prince married might make the prince happy. The king thought this was a brilliant idea. He would arrange many noble princesses from outlying kingdoms to be gathered at his palace. His son the prince, who was 16 at the time, would pick one out of them to become his bride. The prince also liked the idea after some thought. On the day of the gathering of the princesses, after meeting many a lovely girl, the prince came upon the beautiful Princess Yasodhara. The girl appeared just right for him. She would become his future bride. And to let her know his intentions, he removed and placed his necklace around her neck. The king, seeing that his son has made his intentions clear, was happy. But, that most certainly was not the end of it. The prince, it turned out, had to earn his bride. Now, even though the young prince chose his future bride, there was a problem. The princess's father, who was a king himself, did not like the idea very much. This was due to the fact that the king thought the prince would be an incapable ruler one day, which was partly due to the fact that it was known that the prince denounced going to war, and the prince's mannerisms and disposition seemed unmilitary-like. Marrying someone like that could endanger the kingdom, and his daughter, so the king thought. In order to come up with a solution, the king decided to organize a competition among all the suitable princes in the outlying kingdoms. They would compete with each other, and the best man would win the princess's hand in marriage. The king invited the young prince, the future Buddha, to the competition as well. The prince accepted the invitation. On the day of the contest, many young princes competed against one another, in running, swimming, tests of intelligence, and most of all, in the military arts. Our prince, despite his reputation, or lack thereof, of all things sports and military, to everyone's surprise, turned out to be in a league of his own. Not only did the prince easily win every single one of the competitions, but showed everyone present, that his abilities in wielding the sword, the bow and arrow, and horse riding, among others, far excelled those of other princes. The prince won the competition, and won the princess. And the rest is history. The young prince married the beautiful princess in a lavish wedding. The whole kingdom celebrated this union, with festivities going on, it is said, for 7 days.